chasing something that ain't there. I've been watching you come loose from the person that you were. Don't you know? Don't you see what you're doing to me? Back roads, back home, where the wild wind blows. Back roads, back home, that's where my heart goes. When the world gets heavy and the rain won't stop. Back roads, back home, that's all I got. Tu corazón está perdido en las calles de la ciudad. Pero aquí te estoy esperando con la misma lealtad. Don't you know, don't you see what you're doing to me? Back roads, back home, where the wild wind blows. Back roads, back home, that's where my heart goes. When the world gets heavy and the rain won't stop. Back roads, back home, that's all I got. Listen up, I'm gonna tell you straight. No more games, no more lies, no more hating. Been breaking bottles, breaking hearts, breaking down. But these back roads bring me back around. Gravel kicking, engine revving, pedal to the floor. Racing past the pain I felt before. Blood and bourbon burning, bridges burning bright. But home's the only place that feels right. Damn the distance, damn the doubt, damn the fear. Back roads calling, crystal clear. No more running, no more hiding from the past. These back roads gonna save my ass. Broken bottles, broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. But these roads remember me. Set my restless spirit free. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Hits like a brick to the face. Same old routine in the same old place. but your hands ain't clean. No. Tell me what you really know. Tell me what you really know. Muddy truth coming up from the ground. Muddy truth, ain't no keeping it down. Can't keep it down. Muddy truth, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're watching you dance around like you got something to hide. But the river's getting low and there's nowhere left to ride. Nowhere to. Tell me what you really know. Muddy truth coming up from the ground. Muddy truth, ain't no keeping it down. Can't keep it down. Muddy truth, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can paint it pretty, you can dress it up nice, but when the water clears, you're gonna pay the price. Pay the price. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me now, ooh, yeah. Muddy truth, coming up from the ground. Muddy truth, ain't no keeping it down. Can't keep it down. Muddy truth, yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't keep it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Riff under my breath, heartbeat spitting out. Kick hits the floor, blistered hands ready now. 7 a.m., cracked eggshells, coffee burn. Mailbox open, nothing good, planet churn. Stuck zipper, mistrained, shoes untied, it's routine. Walk the faded streets, scuff after scuff, I lean, yeah. Muscle memory shouts, too late to listen. Bare knuckle grit my teeth, grinding in rhythm. Handful of dust, I keep picking it up. Handful of dust, can't feel much of anything still. Handful of dust, it slips through and comes back again. Handful of dust, rage in the cracks of my skin. Light turns red, swear again under my breath. Crack screen at the bus stop, someone's laugh just left. Mouth dry, mind racing, nothing fits but the noise. Time stings my repeat cycle, break toys. Muscle memory shouts, too late to listen. again. Caminos cortos, aire denso sigo, corazón de piedra, nunca me rindo. Morning again, broke amok, spill the milk, swear luck, bare feet slap to the kitchen drum, metronome run, ain't never talk, breathing the grit, swallow the heat, angry at nothing and plain, reroute the day, unseen, unheard, still I spit these words, routine, theory of repeat, tight jaw, tight chest, never retreat, grit in my mouth, with my jeans, hold up my rope, busted seams, and in the rope, still swing, still fight, digging the dirt till day turns night. Fade out, fists down, breath raggy, morning comes round. Furious drums, wailing streets, let's go! Alarm howling, feet cold on the floor. Coffee burns, tie in the door. Nobody knows. Trapped in the cycle, tightening grip, teeth getting sharper with each little hit. And I bite my tongue, but my pulse won't lie. Can you feel my everyday fury rise? Everyday fury, raging in my chest. Everyday fury, I can't let it rest. Everyday fury, repeat the fight. I shout it again and again tonight. Everyday fury. Shoulders swore. Fake smile, sell me another no. Traffic screaming, a symphony of age. I'm breaking out, I'm burning with rage. No one listens, faces blur past, grinding my teeth till the moments don't last. But deep in the noise, my voice cuts through. Everyday fury belongs to you. Everyday fury, raging in my chest. Everyday fury, I can't let it rest. Everyday fury, repeat the fight. I shout it again, again tonight. Everyday fury, everyday fury, I'll scream it again. Coffee spills on tight shoes, crowds pushing, I'm late. I'm late, sunrise, don't get to choose. Running, 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 heartbeat in my chest. Oh, can't shake this feeling, won't let it rest. Busy, busy, I'm busy, busy, busy. Nothing stops, can't slow down. Always busy, 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 busy. Fury in the sound. Traffic jams, spilled plans, shouting at the clouds, missed calls, missed dials, crowds too loud. Running, 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 heartbeat in my chest. Can't fake this living, just do my best. Busy, 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 busy. Nothing stops, can't slow down. Oh, busy, 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 busy. Fury in the sound. Hands are shaking, mind is racing, got no time for wait. Nothing stops, can't slow down. Fury in the sound. Let it all out. That's what it's about.
Dust in my teeth, blood in my veins, thick as tar. Chasing shadows through the trees, don't know where I am no more. Rust and fire, burn it down, burn it down. Rust and fire, nothing left but the sound. Still under my boots, heat rising off the ground. Ghosts whisper in the wind, ain't no peace to be found. I feel it in my bones, the howl, the break, the moan. Rust and fire, burn it down, burn it down. Rust and fire, nothing left but the sound. Smokestack, screaming roads keep bleeding, every mile another scar. Grit and gravel, soul unravel, still don't know who you are. Rust and fire, burn it down, burn it down. Rust and fire, nothing left but the sound. Steel under my boots, heat rising off the ground. Ghosts whisper in the wind, ain't no peace to be found. I feel it in my bones.
again. Balls breathing down your back like steam. Clocks ticking, counting down to win. Bills piling up like prison walls. Same routine, same damn calls, but there's fire burning in your chest. Time to put this life to test. You're grinding gears, you're spinning wheels. Nothing's real, nothing heals. Smash the chains, every second drives you insane. Break the clock, feel the rage. Turn the key, escape the cage. Break the clock, tick tock, tock, tock. So stop the endless shock. You're stuck in traffic, late for home. Kids are crying on the phone. Dinner's burning, you're alone. Fighting battles on your own. Credit cards and mortgage payments, sleepless nights and bitter statements. That fire's still alive inside. Time to let your fury ride. You're grinding gears, you're spinning wheels. Nothing is real, nothing heals. Smash the chains, every second drives you insane. Break the clock, feel the rage. Turn the key, escape the cage. Break the clock, tick tock, tock, tock. To stop the endless shock. Monday morning, Tuesday blues, Wednesday wasted, Thursday's news, Friday's freedom just a lie. Saturday's gone, Sunday's cry, but you've got power in your hands. Time to make your final stand. Break the clock, smash the chains, every second drives you insane. Break the clock, feel the rage. Turn the key, escape the cage. Break the clock, tear it down, take control, claim your crown. Break the clock, break it all. Time stops when you decide it stops. Truck won't start this morning. The rain's been falling down. Coffee's getting cold now. Can't get off this ground. Boss man called me yesterday, said my time was through. 20 years of sweat and pain, nothing left to do. Feel the weight pressing down on my shoulders now. Gotta find a way somehow. I'm going back to them back roads where the pine trees grow tall. Back to the back roads where I can stand up tall. Leave this mess behind me. Find my way back home. Back to them back roads where I belong. Mama used to tell me, son, you'll make it through. Hard times come and go now, but your heart stays true. Packed my bags this morning, heading south again, to that place I came from, where the healing begins. Feel the weight lifting off of my shoulders now. I know I'll make it somehow. I'm going back
bones where the shadows creep, bones of the earth buried too deep. The sun's a hammer beating down, can't sleep. Whispers of the wind lies he keeps. Devil's dust in the air, I can't breathe. Chains on my soul, they won't leave. Running through the fire, chasing relief. Devil's dust, yeah, it won't let me be. Old oak trees with a twisted grin, roots like fingers, they pull me in. Whiskey rivers burn my skin, no salvation where I've been. Devil's dust in the air, I can't breathe. Chains on my soul, they won't leave. Running through the fire, chasing relief. Devil's dust, yeah, it won't let me be. Rattlesnake shakes in the darkened haze, howling wolves in the burning gaze. Every step feels like a lost crusade. No way out of this hell I've made. Devil's dust in the air, I can't breathe. Chains on my soul, they won't leave. Running through the fire, chasing relief. Devil's dust, yeah, it won't let me be. Rattlesnake shakes in the darkened haze, howling wolves in the burning gaze. Every step feels like a lost crusade. No salvation where I've been. Devil's dust in the air, I can't breathe. Chains on my soul, they won't leave. Running through the fire, chasing relief. Devil's dust, yeah, it won't let me be. 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 Rattlesnake shakes in the darkened haze, howling wolves in the burning gaze. Every step feels like a lost crusade. No way out of this hell I've made. Rattlesnake shakes in the darkened haze, howling wolves in the burning gaze. Every step feels like a lost crusade. No way out of this hell I've made. Devil's dust in the air, I can't breathe. Won't let me. Chains on my soul, they won't. Dust in my throat, dry like the lies. Thunder rolls heavy, black in the skies. Feet on the gravel, kicking up fire. Breathing this burning air till I tire. Dust and thunder, dust and thunder. Shakes my bones, pulls me under. Dust and thunder, dust and thunder. The earth screams while we plunder. Broken fences, twisted and torn. Rust on the rails where dreams were born. Crows on the wire, screaming my name. Nothing left standing but the blame. Where does it end? Where does it start? The ash of the world, the smoke in my heart. Dust and thunder, dust thunder, dust and thunder. The earth screams while we plunder. Where does it end? Where does it start? The ash of the world, the smoke in my heart. Dust and thunder, dust and thunder. Shakes my bones, pulls me under. Dust and thunder, dust and thunder. The earth screams while we plunder. Slide on the strings, howl through the pain. A storm of chords, falling like rain. Ride that lightning, ride it fast. Every moment could be the last.
Dust on my boots, sun beating down. Ain't nothing but heat and the rattle of this town. Hands in my pockets, searching for change. A lifetime of burdens, they all look the same. Oh yeah, every mile's got a secret I'll never tell. Wheels keep turning and I'm raising hell. I'm a chain breaker, rolling down this highway. Voice getting rougher with every word I say. Oh, chain breaker, don't care if they chase me. Shaking these shackles, I'm finally free. Thunder behind me, but I paid my dues. Knuckles are dirty, but I walk in my shoes. Can't stop the river, can't damn a wild heart. Tearing through fences that kept me apart. Every scar's got a reason nobody knows. Ashes and embers in the dust I chose. I'm a chain breaker, rolling down this highway. Voice getting rougher with every word I say. Oh, chain breaker, don't care if they chase me. Shaking these shackles, I'm finally free. I'm finally free. Highways are calling, lightning on the wire. I'll ride every mile till I run out of fire. I'm a chain breaker, rolling down this highway. Voice getting rougher with every word I say. Oh, chain breaker, don't care if they chase me. Shaking these shackles, I'm finally free. Oh, na 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 colder in this endless race. Wheels keep coming, never stops. Clock keeps ticking, tick, drop, drop. Feel it building up inside. Got nowhere left to run and hide. I'm burning out, burning out. Can't take much more of this. Pressure rising, can't deny it. Something's gotta give. I'm burning out, burning out. Fire in my chest. Pressure rising, can't deny it. Put me to the test. Same old boss with his fake smile. Same old lies, same old pile. Promises that lead nowhere, suffocating in this air so thick. Feel it building up inside. Got nowhere left to run and hide. I'm burning out, burning out. Can't take much more of this. Pressure rising, can't deny it. Something's gotta give. I'm burning out, burning out. Fire in my chest. Pressure rising, can't deny it. Put me to the test. La 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 la. Can't take much more of this. Pressure rising, can't deny it. Something's gotta give. I'm burning out, burning out. Fire in my chest. Pressure rising, can't deny it. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. I've been walking down this dusty road for miles. My boots are worn, my throat is dry. There's something in the air tonight, something that won't let me lie. I can feel it in my bones, just can't deny. The past keeps pulling at my sleeve, but I ain't ready to say goodbye. I'm swimming in these muddy waters, fighting just to stay afloat. The current's getting stronger and I'm losing all my hope. These muddy waters, they're pulling me below. But I ain't going down without a fight. No, I ain't ready to let go. Used to think I had it figured out, had my plans all mapped in stone. But life came crashing like a freight train, left me broken and alone. Now I'm standing at the crossroads, don't know which way to go. The devil's on my left shoulder, and the angels laying low. Swimming in these keeps on rolling, and I keep on holding on. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la la la. Swimming in these muddy waters, fighting just to stay afloat. The current's getting stronger, but I still got some hope. These muddy waters, they won't take my soul. I'm gonna find my way to higher ground. I'm gonna make it on my own. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna make it on my own. These muddy waters. Sun breaks in, same four walls. Another morning I brace for the brawl. Coffee stains, radio's loud, but I'm miles away from this crowd. You said it's nothing worth shouting about, but something in me wants to tear it out. Oh, 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 oh. I see you laughing, letting time fly, but I'm grinding at answers you don't ask why. Why even try when the world don't bend? Why even fight when it never ends? I keep screaming just to hear my echo fly. Tell me you ever ask, why even try? See you there, cash in hand, counting minutes, got your best laid plans. Broken shoes and borrowed light. I've got a fist full of rage every night. Can you hear it? The ticking behind my voice. I'm breathing fury like I got no choice. Oh, la, la, oh. Walk on air, but I'm pulling a train. This ain't simple, but I tell me to straight. Why even try when the road just curves? Why even fight when you got what you deserve? I'll keep trying just to crack this empty sky. Tell me, do you ever stop and wonder why? Oh, la, la. You can break the day just spins, burning out like a fuse. Where do I begin? If I let it all go, do I stand or fall? Is anybody listening at all? Why even try when the world don't bend? Why even fight when it never ends? Still I'm screaming just to let that fury fly. Tell me, do you ever? Why even try? Why even try? Oh, la, la, la. Why even try? stare, coffee in hand, but there's thunder in the air. Line at the turnstile, faces locked tight, thinking about escape routes in the back of my mind. Sometimes I think about dropping it all, counting the cracks in these peeling walls. What are you running from? Every morning, same red sun. Can you name that fury, or is it numb? What are you running from? Change map, cut down side streets, double back, torpedo, countdown, top snatch conversations, blurting the attack. Rain washes all stickers off the signs. Got an old friend's voice ringing in my mind. Did I lose some part of myself in the scramble? Just for handling the mental, or is it just the price for handling them full? Boarded windows and loud through the floor. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. What are you running from? This routine you can't outrun, 'cause the silence ain't as loud as the drum. What are you running from? Tried screaming at the crosswalk just to see who hears. Nobody flinched, all chained to their gears. But for a second, the world missed a beat. Heartbeat like thunder from your head to your feet. What are you running from? What are you running from? Will you break, or will you become? Then your fury can bite your tongue. What are you running from? To a stop, keeping things. Just a question hanging, no place to run. Up at dawn,
Rust on my boots, grit in my teeth. Sunburned sign rides wind from the east. Old rail shiver, hard rains close. No one's talking, everyone knows. Truck rolls by, town don't blink. Water's rising just past the brink. Storm on the main line, no shelter tonight. You can't outrun what you can't fight. Dust on the main line, hands in my hair. Trouble rolls in, it don't care. Tough old neighbors, cigs on lips, talking in riddles, cracking worn whips. Street dog barking, power line wild, something breaking in every mile. Truck rolls by, town don't blink. Water's rising just past the brink. Storm on the main line, no shelter tonight. You can't outrun what you can't find. Dust on the main line, hands in my hair. Trouble rolls in, it don't care. Give me grip, give me ground. Thunder's laughing, shaking sound. No clear sign, no way home. We ride it out, we ride alone. Send it up, then ride it out there. Wiggle away. Storm on the main line, no shelter tonight. You can't outrun what you can't fight. Dust on the main line, hands in my hair. Trouble rolls in, it don't care. Oh, clock strikes 7, same damn routine. Coffee tastes like nothing at all. Boss keeps pushing, deadlines crushing. Stack of papers, growing tall. Every day bleeds into the next. Can't remember what I want. Yeah. It's never enough, never enough. Working my life away. It's never enough, never enough. Tell me there's another way. Breaking the back for let go.
find another way. No more breaking my back for gold. Time to let my story unfold. It's never enough, never enough, never enough. It's never the shake of another hard day. Socks on the tiles, cold, quick, gray. You watching me from that kitchen door. Mug in hand, what are we fighting for? I push through heavy crowds, metal in my teeth. Bust tires hiss, grit underneath. They stare without words, I stare through the haze. My head's a riot, set ablaze. Lunch hour sirens, feet scuffing stone. Did you hear what I said, or am I shouting alone? The list in my mind never seems to end. Every line just bends, 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 bends. Fists in my pocket, jaw watertight. Who told you life owed us a bite? Can you hear me breaking down this wall? Or am I just shouting in the hall? How much of myself did I trade? Why does it feel like every smile's delayed? Crack more than skip stops, everything's off track. It's not destiny or fate, just the weight on my back. Talking at the mailman, yelling at the sink. You asked for reason, all I gave you was a blink. I see you, but can you really see me? Is there a price on the peace we need? My feet dragging my own little cracks. Mountains built from paper stacks. Let me run, let me scream in the rain. Keep your comfort, I'll keep my pain. If anger is shelter, I built a house. Room for me, none for doubt. Listen, this is the voice under traffic noise. Working hands, never your boy, just a blip in the void. Lunch breaks, a punchline, deadlines, chains. You ever wonder why we all sound the same? Every smile's an armor, every slug's defense. We're kings of survival with no pretense. But the cracks split wide and I see your side. Truth in the trouble you tried to hide. Can you hear me breaking down this wall? Or am I just shouting in the hall? How much of myself did I trade? Why does it feel like every smile's delayed? If you answer, will you say my name? Or is here the only thing we claim? My bed with broken boots, coffee cold, coats askew, passers pushing, hustling too. Same routine, nothing new. Rain and puddle, city home. Shrug my shoulders, here I come. Crack concrete underfoot, I stumble, fall in line. Take it time, take it time. just to breathe. Back to work, boss, boss, barks. Counting minutes, chasing sparks. Twisted wires in my mind, I stumble still I try. Spin and roll. I shout, can you feel it now? Beat down, but fighting can't drag me down. No love, brother, say it, every day fury, finding my way. Oh, la la la, oh la la la. Dirty hands, dreams demand. Break the chain, take a stand. Every bruise, every win.